Say Yes family, what's going on everybody? What's going on? Peace be unto you. Namaste, all that. I'm out here in nature. This is my little spot. I like to come to after I work out, get my meditation in, This is Brother Rock. So I get my meditation on, get some sunlight, be surrounded by all this green, try to connect to source. But welcome to another episode where we're going to dive into a very critical and important subject, y'all. Something very, very, very important. So let's get right into it. Fasting, guys. Where do we even start? So we know religions fast. We know that's a very popular theme in a lot of different religions. We know that, fasting is something that's been practiced since the dawn of time. However, why isn't it incorporated into, I'd say, our health agenda in the westernized world? And we're gonna get into that. So basically, what is fasting? Fasting is basically refraining from eating in order to give your body some rest from all the work that it goes through processing food and everything that you eat, and you're giving your larger and smaller intestines a rest, and all type of positive benefits come from fasting and different types of fasts. For those on a quote-unquote spiritual path, fasting is like the key ingredient to combine with the meditation and everything, because when you fast, guys, we understand that everything is energy, right? And food is energy, so depending on what type of energy we're dealing with is what type of energy we consume, and how that affects our whole everything, our soul, even our moods, personality, everything. So with that being said, if you're eating a bunch of putrid foods, a bunch of dead animals, dead flesh, these animals were very fearful when they were being slaughtered. You inhibit some of that negative energy. Now when you fast, you're refraining from eating. So when you're giving your body a chance to eliminate waste, eliminate toxins, repair itself, because best believe the body knows what's wrong with itself, and the body knows how to take care of itself if you go through certain specific detox methods and fasting methods according to whatever health goals you have. But with fasting, when you fast, not only are you giving your body a rest, but how do I explain this? You're allowing your consciousness to flow in a sense. We block our energy sometimes because of what we eat, the times we eat. We affect our rest. We apparently you don't even get full. The body's not fully rested when you eat right before you sleep. So we constantly keep our body working. So fasting is just like really vacation healing time for the body. I know you guys know about the great Dr. Sebi, and if you didn't know, Dr. Sebi went on a 90-day fast, 90-day water fast, didn't eat nothing. He had supervision, but prior to the fast, he was obese. I believe he had diabetes. I believe he had erectile dysfunction. I think those were like the main culprits that he was dealing with. But however, after the fast, he was not dealing with erectile dysfunction. He was not obese, and he did not have diabetes, guys. So that alone shows you, going through certain fasting methods, the body really knows how to go in there and really take care of itself. And growing up in school and going to the doctor, fasting, we should be educated on fasting. We should be educated on the fact that there is a such thing as overeating. But you can train the body, you can train the subconscious to get used to anything. So if you're born into a world where you're just being fed, advertised high sugar content foods, then the addiction comes in. The subconscious is trained to the foods and to the scheduling of the timings of the foods you eat, the meals you eat a day. So people, we have to understand that we're addicted to food. We're addicted to like how many times we eat, and we're kind of programmed. So once you get into fasting and different types of fasts, and also dealing with herbs and tonics to control your cravings and whatnot, like different type of parasite cleanses and detoxes, then you'll really understand, like, wow, you know, you're gonna give you're gonna give your body an opportunity, you know, to really get in tune with itself, and you'll realize, like, wow, I don't need to eat a heavy processed breakfast first thing waking up. I don't need a heavy processed dinner, you know, at this time, you know. If I get a little craving late at night, you know, I don't really need to eat right before I go to bed, or like, you know, it'll help you deal with those things, because we're all different. So I could tell anybody to go vegan and do this and do that, but you know, you got to get in tune with your own body. So that's why I feel like it's very important to go over detoxing and fasting. Now let's talk about the different type of fast that you could practice. So we have fruit fasting, water fasting, dry fasting. Those are the main ones right there. The most effective fast, I would say, is dry fasting. It helps remove lymph from the lymphatic system. I know people, when they detox or they parasite detox, you know, they're looking for worms and looking for substances to be in their stool. However, the real, you know, the lymphatic system is what getting our kidneys filtrated, and you know, helping the adrenals open up, and getting the lymphatic system to go. That's how you really get your body to heal itself. All right, so that definitely happens through eating, consuming certain sub-acidic fruits. Sorry guys, and acidic fruits, and going on intermittent fast. Oh yeah, that's another thing. We also have intermittent fasting. So let's briefly go through each one by one. So with the fruit fast, like I said, sub-acidic fruits, that word is killing me, y'all. But yeah, with those fruits, those are watermelons, grapes, you know, real astringents, lemons, strawberries. You guys could check on our Instagram. I know I'm forgetting a whole bunch of them right now, but these type of fruits, you know, when you're mono eating, just having a meal with just one fruit, that's like the best thing you could do, because the body is just getting used to digesting just this one fruit or one food, and you don't have all these different processed things, or these different fruits and vegetables being ate together, which that's another video, but not all fruits and vegetables are supposed to be eaten together. So that's another thing, y'all. But mono fruit fast are like some of the best fruit fasts. All right, you know, it'll really get to that lymphatic system, help get those adrenals going, and really speed up your detox process, get your lymph coming out of your system. Now we have dry fasting. It's recommended that you don't dry fast for longer than 36 hours. Dry fasting is refraining from water and food. So, you know, guys, we can't go that long without water, but we could go a damn long time without food. All right, so what you want to do is, yeah, probably start off with a 24-hour dry fast for the first time, and then, you know, just test your body, guys. I always tell you guys to go at the pace of your body. Do not force things. Don't force a diet, don't force whatever, you know. Take everything gradually, and just gradually educate yourself along your journey. We have water fasts. All right, so people could go on a long time on water fast, but you know, your body can survive. However, you know, you're definitely gonna have symptoms of, you know, weakness, fatigue, all of those things. It's not normal for your body, especially if, you know, your first time getting into it. So this is why I tell you guys, you know, you want to do these things in shorter intervals, and you know, the most important thing about fasting, I would say, is how to break your fast. You know, people fast and then they just get back, the first meal they have after they're done is anything. You cannot eat anything after a after a dry water fruit fast. You know, it's counterproductive. You were just eliminating the waste, helping your intestines free itself of waste or whatever might be stuck down there that was there for some years, mucoid plaque or whatever's down there, and then you just throw some garbage in there. So counterproductive. You know, you really want to break your fast with fruit. It's the easiest thing to digest. It's very light, high water content, and you know, you're working your body back into it lightly. Imagine, and you guys have to understand, when you fast, or you're intermittent fasting. Oops, almost forgot intermittent fasting. But when you fast, your stomach shrinks. So if your stomach is shrinking, getting smaller, you know, because it's adapting to not having food be put in there and not being stretched, imagine you just come and just throw a whole processed meal in there. You know, that's highly disrupting the body, and it's very disturbing, and things can go wrong, you know, with you just dumping anything in your body. So you want to be very sensitive and just break your fast with some fruit, guys. Please take it from me. Break your fast with some fruit. Intermittent fasting, that's the last fast, and intermittent fasting is giving yourself a excuse me, giving yourself a certain gap to eat. So that would be waking up around whatever time you wake up, having your first meal around 10, 11 noonish. I would aim for the 11 noonish type of time. You know, just wake up and drink your water, detox, and, you know, probably have a tonic or two, a herb or two, but don't have your first meal until around 11, 12. You know, you want to be on a raw food diet, raw fruits. It really, I wouldn't say it doesn't make sense, but it kind of is somewhat counterproductive to be intermittent fasting and not eating a raw diet, or at least a vegan diet. You know, you want to incorporate that with your intermittent fasting, and having your second meal around, you know, no later than 8 o'clock, guys. You know, but I would really aim for like 7:30, 7:15 ish, and, you know, you got your 2 meals in that gap, and now from like 8 to 10, 11, 12 to the next day, you won't eat. All right, guys? So people will drink water, but, you know, if you want to dry fast to remove lymph, you can dry fast at 8 o'clock after your last meal. You cannot drink water, and wake up in the morning and go ahead and, you know, urinate, and, you know, test the pH of your urine. And, you know, if your urine is acidic, or if your urine is cloudy, you know, and then, you know, you're getting lymph out your system and you're detoxing. All right, but dry fasting and lymph, getting rid of lymph and waste and toxins, that's another video as well. You know, all these things are incorporated into fasting. However, yeah, guys, intermittent fasting. So let's a little overview. Fasting is the act of refraining from eating and allowing to give your body a chance to heal itself. We have intermittent fasting, eating within a certain hour gap of the day. We have fruit fasting, just eating fruits for a certain period of time while you're fasting. We have water fasting, just drinking water. And we have dry fasting, you know, anywhere from 24 hours to maximum 36 hours. All right, you definitely want to walk into all these type of fasts. You definitely want to be on a fruit raw diet on all these fasts for the maximum potential of benefits. And you also want to break your fast with fruit. Like I said, what might be the most important thing. Don't go on a, you know, nice, healthy, productive fast and throw garbage in your body, guys. You know, it's just not intelligent. So yeah, guys, that's fasting. Make sure to really try to incorporate this into your health regimen. I'm telling you, it'll do wonders for you. It'll help you lose excess weight. It'll help you really start getting in tune with your body and understanding what it needs when it needs it, what it wants when it wants it. All right, guys, so if you've resonated with this video, if you felt like, I know I might have been all over the place, but you know, I was just trying to do my best to educate y'all from my standpoint. And like I said, if you resonate with this video, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Instagram. We're posting daily. All right, guys. And online store coming soon with a whole bunch of merchandise. I'm hoping we could, you know, step up the health consciousness in society through apparel. There'll also be a lot of products and items on there for you guys. All right, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Peace out. See you later.